Hi. So we're here for air signs. I have so much to do today, but I did not want to forget about you guys, and I do plan on doing a Sagittarius bonus because they had so many views as well. So let's just get started. Starting with Libra as usual because you guys are my favorites. And I do want to say, guys, and like I understand it's retrograde, and I understand like when you're online, whether you're good or bad, fuck. You're always going to be viewed, positively with some people and negatively with others. If it doesn't resonate with you, if you don't like my readings or if you think my readings are too negative, I read just how it comes out. Like, I apologize if you don't love it. But the negative comments that I get sometimes are just ridiculous. Like, if it doesn't resonate, move on. Find another tarot reader. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not that deep, So I do know that I'm good at this. So sorry if it's just not your story. Anyway, moving on, because I love my Libras. I had to vent there for a second, though. What do you want Libra to know? We're almost done Mercury retrograde, so this is positive. This is good. All right, the cards are just flying everywhere. You might be having some sort of argument with somebody right now. Could even be a legal dispute. If so, I see everything going in your favor. What else do you want? Whoa. What is going on? Libra, I see you dropping a heavy burden, and this burden could have had something to do with a Pisces. If not a Pisces, it's somebody with sort of like a flaky sort of disposition, somebody who's just like sort of in and out mentally. You just never really like sure where they're coming from. There will be some sort of conversation or people reaching out to you. So a seven is going to be relevant to you, okay? So these people reaching out to you, there might be more than one person interested in you right now, or if it's not a situation of like love, this could be, if it's job related, though it's not feeling like that by all the cards that I'm pulling right now. This feels more like a romantic situation. You could be getting like a lot of, like, if you have social media, a lot of DMs right now. You could be looking on dating apps and finding a lot of people are interested in you. You might be going out places and people are finding you more attractive than usual, that sort of vibe. And I feel like it's bringing you some sort of peace. It's sort of like, maybe you were stuck in this funk of really feeling like down and out recently, and with all this newfound attention, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of peace. Or relief, or even just relief. I did order a special deck, by the way, just for Libra, and I don't know why it's not here yet. So Libra, that past person, don't worry, I think they're finally gone. I think they're sort of out of your energy because I see a new person coming in. Whatever happened between you and this past person, I sort of feel like the energy is, it's just barely there. It's definitely leaving. This new person, the only issue I would say with this new person that might be coming into your life right now is I feel like they are adamant about what they want from you, and they're not willing to take no for an answer. So be careful about that. Like, are they there for like a true commitment or a serious situation? Yes, it's not like a fling or anything like that. What they're saying to you is true, but I feel like if you're not ready, they're not going to take no for an answer. What else do you want Libra to know? I cleaned all the cards, by the way, so these readings are a little different today. It's interesting. Be careful with your money still, Libra. You're still pulling that you're having financial issues, okay? Again, I feel like you might be dealing with a water sign. You always seem to be pulling water. The new person's coming out as an earth sign, just to let you know. But I don't feel like they are an earth sign. I feel like it's their digging their heels in the ground sort of personality. You know, like really sure of what they want and ready to go after it. But I still feel like there could be... Well, we'll wait and I'll keep looking. You might have some emotion for this person pretty quickly, just to let you know. This might be not... I don't feel like it's one of those situations where you're not interested, and I feel like they might pull at the heartstrings a little early for you. But be careful, you know, you are still recovering from something. There's a lot of potential here with this new person. I see growth. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, which means this person is not out to, you know, cause you any sort of damage. I think that they may say all the right things. Dark hair seems to be relevant. They have their shit together. That's another thing, how you'll know it's them, okay? I mean, this person's going to help you find balance in your life, sincerely, honestly. You guys may argue, though, about the direction of your life. They may not entirely like where you're headed, or may not agree with your lifestyle, things of that nature. But I don't think it's anything that you guys couldn't talk. Yeah, it isn't anything that you guys couldn't basically come to an agreement with. We have the Ten of Cups at the end of this read. Be prepared, Libra. I see a new situation for you. You don't typically pull anything like this, so I might be talking to a whole new crowd of Libra, or maybe we don't know where you are in the timeline right now. But if you've just met somebody and you feel like that it might have moved a little faster than you normally would, that's the person, okay? And if you haven't met anybody yet, but you're open to it, they're coming in, okay? Just be prepared, because I feel like they're going to want something pretty serious pretty quickly. And it looks really positive. It does look really it really does look positive. And then we enter an entirely new cycle for you. So out with the old. You know, this is great. This is actually really good news for Libra, because I feel like you guys have had like this energy every single week of the same thing, of just like these sort of like negative things happening. I do want to, before I end, because, you know, I'll end up doing like a bonus for you guys most likely anyway, but before I end, I do want to ask about your finances, because I know that is something that keeps coming up, and I do feel like you will come out of it eventually, but since I'm not seeing you coming out of it right now in this reading, I do want to clarify the finances for you. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't see the finances improving as of yet. They will in time, we already know that, but as of now, just hold on to your money. Be careful where you invest. Be careful where you invest, for sure. I still don't feel like investments are a good idea right now. Okay, I hope that helps.